had a southern drawl like a red-bone hound, and every song he sang was my favorite sound. He'd be the last one off if a ship went down, the kind of man it feels good to be around, the kind of man it feels good to be around. He had hair as white as a cotton field, and he could spin you a story like a wagon wheel. He never went nowhere without a rod and reel. Lord, I miss that man, and I always will. I miss that man, and I always will. You'd see through a light like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make him like that no more. He said, take what you got and do the best you can. The best thing you'll ever own is a piece of land. Y'all, he knew his like the back of his hand. He was something else, my old man. He was something else, my old man. You'd see through a light like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make him like that no more. I saw him strum this thing every chance he could, and he left it to me like he said he would. And if you ask me why it sounds so good, it's 'cause I'm holding more than strings and wood. I'm holding more than strings and wood. He'd see through a light like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make him like that no more. No, they just don't make him like that no more.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Hobo Sermons Live. I, of course, am Hobo Sermons. Thank you so very much for joining me on this Friday, June 16th, 2022. Our opening song tonight is by an artist. Her name is, oh my God, Ashley McBride, B-R-Y-D-E. And that song is called A Bible and a 44. Yeah, our show tonight, a lot like you. Because Father's Day is right around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday, isn't it? So, yeah. And, of course, yeah, so we're doing some things like that. So, talking about a little bit about fathers, because they're pretty dang important, you know. I miss mine. Hopefully, I will get to see my father in October. Right? I'm really hoping we can get that worked out. It was pretty, yeah. It's a very beautiful song. It's sad. First time I heard it, I teared up. Right? Well, the line, why is my guitar sound so good? So I'm holding more than strings and wood, you know. That's a lot of stuff. And I had my choice. I could have gone Cat Stevens, Father and Son. I could have done the classic, and the cats and the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy looming the land and the moon. And yeah, so that one's going out because I know Father is coming around, and there's some of us out there, we don't have our fathers anymore. I Thankfully, very thankfully, I still have mine. My wife still has hers, but I know there's a lot of people out there that don't, and so it's a bit of a rough time. It can be really rough, especially when everybody's running around this month being like, "Woo, live your life, blah, check out my balls," and you're like, ugh, right? So actually, there's a hashtag that got started by the Hoteps. Strong Dad June, hashtag Strong Dad June, because everybody's forgetting about that. All those freaks out there, all of them have fathers somewhere. Maybe not very good ones. There's some dads that aren't too good out there. Luckily, I have a good one. Right? He didn't teach me how to hunt. He didn't carry a gun, but he taught us lessons plenty. He put us in jug one time. He learned that from Catholic school. Catholic school punishment. Did it to us once. We learned our lesson. Anyways, really do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people stopping on by. Gonna be doing some songs for you. Got a request to fulfill for our good man A. Dixie. He bought me some coffees at buymeacoffee.com/HoboSermons. Link down in the description if you want to request a song for me to learn. Right, buy me a coffee and I'll do my very best. So we'll get to that in a bit, and we'll see if it meets Mr. Dixie's standards. All right, so we're gonna kick things off here with a little bit of tune. This one, okay, and I got a cover song for dads. It's a sad one too. The humidity is just playing havoc with my strings. All right, let's do this one. I'm taking a ride with my best friend. I hope he never lets me down again. He knows where he's taking me where I want to be. I'm taking a ride with my best friend. We're flying high, watching the world pass us by. Never wanna come down, never wanna put my feet back down on the ground. I'm taking a ride with my best friend. I hope she never lets me down again. Promises me I'm safe as houses, as long as I remember who's wearing the trousers. I hope she never lets me down again. 'Cause we're flying high, watching the world pass us by. Never wanna come down, never wanna put my feet back down on the ground. We're flying high, watching the world pass us by. Never wanna come down, never wanna put my feet back down on the ground. never lets me down again. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, Depeche Mode's Never Let Me Down. Can't sing like that guy, can I? Anyways, really do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people for stopping on by and hanging out. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Click that bell. On that bell, let you know when I go live. And let me know if I'm coming in too hot. My OBS is telling me I'm clipping. I'm getting close to it, which is weird. I don't know what's going on. So they have like more juice in the mic and the guitar. Hopefully everything's coming in crispy, clean, and clear. Let me know down there in the chat. Anything's too loud, too low, too bright, too heavy, too much bass, too much treble, anything like that. There's only so much I can do, but I'll play around it. Excuse me. The humidity, like I said, is playing up. It's been raining now, so we're getting like crazy humidity. I'm all muggy. Blech. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Oh, and I forgot to see. Who knows our opening image? What film does that come from? I'm sure you probably recognize both actors. Anybody know where that film comes? Remember, a lot like you. I'm a lot like you were. That's where the title of the show comes from. Old man, Neil Young. So yeah, dads are important things, aren't they? Really important. Good God. I also want to say happy birthday to my niece, Emily. She's 600 years old. No, I don't. Kidding. She's 7? I don't even know. I don't know how old my wife is. I have to be reminded how old I am. That's how bad I am with things. Anyways, moving right along, shall we? Let's do this one. This is not necessarily fathers per se, but it's in the similar vein. Times have changed, times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, seems to be. You've been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in, you turned me out, you had me hypnotized. Yes, I'm found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, could be wrong. Hurt so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, a boy alone, we rising and we fall. Yes, I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. But I don't care about the sunshine now. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ozzy Osbourne's Mama, I'm Coming Home. I believe everything's coming in crispy, clean, and clear. Has anybody gotten the opening image yet? No, I don't think so. Nobody has. It's a good film. It's a very good film. Our opening image tonight. Where does this come from? What movie? I'll give you a clue. 2003. So not that old, but 20 years. Not that old. And those two actors, they are not like the main actors. The main actor is a younger version of the old man, and he's played by Ewan McGregor. Am I being too loud? Why is my system saying I'm being really loud? I didn't change anything. Bump any buttons? I don't think so. We're still on mono? Yeah, everything's okay. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Alrighty. All right. Should we do this one now? Should we do one? Is Dixie here? Yeah, okay, good. All right, let's do this one for Dixie. All right. What he did is he went over to buymeacoffee.com/HoboSermons, or he may have scanned that QR code right there. And he sent me a little message, bought me some coffees, and said, "Can you learn this song?" And I said, "Yes, indeedy, I got you." And so this one is not Brokeback Mountain 2. No, I don't think they made it. That's your fantasy. They haven't made that movie yet, Greenie. Now I just lost my place. All right. So it's a song by a guy named Slim Dusty, but he didn't originally write it, though. Dixie is what I've come to figure out. I don't remember who did, so Dixie's gonna have to tell me who originally wrote this song. But he gave me the live version by a guy named an Australian country picker. His name is Slim Dusty. What a great name! Oh man, Slim Dusty. Okay, and this one is called A Pub with No Beer. It's a lonesome way from your kindred and all. By campfire at night, we'll hear the wild dingoes call. And there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear than to stand in a bar of a pub with no beer. Now the publicans are anxious for quota to come, and there's a faraway look on the face of a bum. And he's got all cranky and the cook's acting queer. Oh, what a terrible place, it's a pub with no beer. And then the stockman rides up with his dry dusted robe. He runs up to the bar and pulls a wad from his coat. But the smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer as the barman says sadly, the pub's got no beer. And then the swaggy comes in, smothered ashes and fly. He throws down his roll and rubs the sweat from his eyes. But when he is told he's what's that I hear, and I tell just 50 miles to a pub with no beer. And old Willie the Blackbreast, the first time in his life, why he's gone home stole cold to his darling wife. He walks in the kitchen, he says, "Hey, you're early, Billy dear," but then he breaks down and tells her the pub's got no beer. Oh, it's hard to believe that there's customers still, but the money's still flinking in that old H&T. The wine buffs are happy, and I know they're sincere when they say they don't care if the pub's got no beer. Oh, it's a lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the a campfire at night. We'll hear the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. There's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in a pub with no beer. There you go. That one's going out to our friend Dixie. I didn't do a very good job on that at all, did I? It was blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I was mushy-mouthed on that one. I don't know why either. That was weird. Oh! That's... Ow! Sorry about that. I'm fucking retarded. I know I sounded weird. I was supposed to put a cap on first fret. It's like, guys, this sounded weird. Dumbass me. I forgot to use the capo. So yeah, that's Dixie's Nightmare. Is a pub with no beer. Then stand in a bar with a pub. Stand in a bar. Stand at the bar at a pub with no beer. So yeah, that's all you got to do is you just buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/HoboSermons. Or you can scan this QR code right there. Send me a little message. What song do you want to learn? It helps if you put a little YouTube link in there as well. Make sure you say the name of the song and who it's by. Even if it's a cover song of somebody else, like you're like, I like their version of it. So can you learn it for me? Okay. Good effort. Practice makes perfect. I've been trying scatterbraining because I've been starting out a new job. So I'm getting my schedule orientated. I think I'm pretty good to go, though. I should be all back in like kind of routined out by next week. By the end of next week, I'll have my routine back to normal. All right, let's keep it rocking, shall we? Oh, yes, and Dixie is correct. I just saw that in the chat. Yes, our opening image tonight comes from a 2003 film entitled Big Fish, in which Ewan McGregor plays the younger version of Albert Finney, who is the father of Billy Crudup, and it's a very touching movie. It's a Tim Burton movie, too, so there's weirdness in it. There's a lot of weirdness in it. It's Tim Burton. But it is a delightful film. Delightful film about fathers and sons, because fathers and sons, they're important. Let's see where it goes. Should be working okay. God, I don't know what's going on. Alrighty, Dottie. Well done, Dixie. You guess it. Do you have a song you want me to do? Even though I just did one. If you got another one, I was gonna do this one. Because he guessed the opening image. Dixie got it. So if you got a song that I know how to play and you want me to play it, drop it down there in the chat. I'll oblige. That's what you get for winning the guessing game. All right. Why does that seem weird? Is this? Oh, this thing's too big. That's why. Let's make it a little smaller. And then let's get it nicely aligned. There we go. That seems really big. There you go. Okay. Let me grab that one right in here. That's all right, mama. That's all right by me. That's all right, mama. That's all right now, mama. Any way you do. Okay, here we go. Get situated better. That's all right, mama. That's all right for you. That's all right, mama. Just any way you do. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, mama. Any way you do. Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you fooling with, she ain't no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama, any way you do. I'm leaving town, baby, I'm leaving town for sure. But then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door. But that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama, any way you do. That's alright, Mama, that's alright for you. That's alright, Mama, just any way you do. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama, any way you do. That's alright now, Mama, any way you do. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley's That's Alright, Mama, that's alright for you, that's alright, Mama, any way you do, that's alright. That was when he was very young. That was not the Fat Elvis phase, was it? that was his first single, right? Dixie, that's Elvis Presley's first single. That's alright, Mama, that's alright for you. And he had a very high voice. I'm okay. I'm not like coming in like really like loud. It says I'm reaching all the way up to like in the red. That's weird. I got a limiter on, so it shouldn't. At negative. I'm like I got it at negative. Weirdsville. Oh, that did a little bit more. That might be a better one. Correct. The lip hobo. I don't know how to do it. He was good at it. I'm not that good. Oh, that made a difference. Why is the limiter not working? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. My limiter is being a dick. It's just a plug-in. It's just kind of... Why is it being so wanky? That should be better. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. Weird. Whatever. GJNV do a good team. Oh, CJ. Okay. Yeah. GJ. Look at me. I'm a retard. Don't read the chat. You look like a retard. Quasi. All right. I really do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people for stopping on by. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed and share it far, 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 far and wide. Now, where did this one go? There we go. And we're going to jump ahead to some modern times is here. What are we doing on time? 9:30. Okay. We're going to do this one here. Someday will do my best. You say you wanna stand by my side, darling, your head's not right. I see alone we stand together, we fall apart. Yes, I think I'll be alright. I'm working so I won't have to try so hard. Tables that turn sometime, someday. I ain't wasting no more time. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, The Strokes. Someday. Off their first album, This Is It, I believe was the name of the album, 2000. 2001, 2000, 2001. I think it was 2000. Maybe even 1999, I don't remember now. Anyways, that's not that important, is it? Let's keep it moving right along, shall we? Really do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people for stopping on by. Duty calls. All right. Well, at least we got your... Oh, okay. Well, Dixie, we got that song in for you. I know that was a terrible rendition. I'm so sorry. I'll do it better. I'll get it more justice. Yes. Have a great weekend, Dixie. Drive safe. Hopefully the whatever you call it, the heat wave doesn't get you in. Doesn't do you in. Yes. And let's remember, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit time out to offer some prayers and let her know we're thinking about her. Our good friend Lisa Gray, she's going through a tough time. She's having to see her mother on through to the other side, so it's a very trying time for her. So if you're friends with her anywhere on social media, or you can just drop her a message. If you're on the Discord, just let her know, hey, right, Hobo's helping hobos. Hobo's happily helping hobos. If she needs anything, just maybe somebody to talk to, and just say, hang in there, tough lady. She's a real tough old bird. Yes, indeed she is. All right, let's keep it moving right along, shall we? We're doing great on time. I don't want to do that one yet. Let's do this one. So we're going to have some kind of moody songs here because Father Day is coming up. And, I miss my father. I haven't seen him in 4 years approaching. Not in real life. Right? There was something happened. I don't know if you guys remember in 2020. Something weird went, kind of screwed up a bunch of stuff. All right. Well, let's do this one here. I seem to recognize your face. Haunting, familiar, yet I can't seem to place it. Can I find a can of thought to lie your name? Lifetimes are catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen the face, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. I swear I recognize your grip. Memories like fingerprints are slowly erasing me. You wouldn't recall, for I'm not my former stuck upon the shelf. I've changed by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. I just wanna scream, hello. My God, it's been so long. I never dreamed you'd return. But now here you are. Here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Thoughts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl Jam, elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. That was off their second album. What was their second album called? Huh. I don't remember the name of Pearl Jam's second album. It had that "Don't Call Me Deader, Not Fit To." It sounds like "I'm an Asshole" by Dennis Leary. It wouldn't surprise me. I think while I was singing, I inhaled like a little bit of dog hair. I felt something go tick into my throat. There's so much dog hair in here, you wouldn't believe it. It's everywhere. Like you live like a slob hobo. Alive was on the first. It was on 10. The second album had the sheep on it, like going through the gate. It looked like Greenie. What was the name of that album? Was the album called Daughter? No. Whatever. Anyways. I hope it's not another 4, yeah. Shouldn't be. But you never know. There's crazy people in the world trying to prevent people from living life. They're like,
no, we know what is best for everyone because we are educated, we went to the best schools, we come from the selected bloodlines. We know everyone. We know what's best for you. You should eat bugs and live in a 15-minute city.
Lord Almighty. No, it's a lot like you. And I am a lot like my father. Let me tell you that right now. I look like him too. Right? Years ago, one of my friends was like, dude, you have to get different frames for your glasses. And I was like, what? Why? What's wrong with me? He's like, you look just like your dad. Right? Funny enough, he now looks way more like his dad than I do because my buddy, he lost all his hair like his dad did. Erky, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. And he grew a mustache out. I called him on WhatsApp one day. I'm like, hey, where's your son? I'm trying to call your son. He was like, fuck off, it's me. I was like, no, you can't pull me on over. Where's my buddy? Where's Erky? Anyways, let's keep it moving, shall we? Yeah, a lot like you. I'm a lot like my dad. Of course I am. And I'm not like him, too, because, you get stuff from both sides. But what should we do now? What are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing good. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Let's do this one here. Need a little bit more of that, too. Yes, indeed. Yeah, don't forget to share this far, far, far and wide. And also find low. I'm going to make a video this weekend and put it on YouTube. I realized I was like, I should probably do that. That's probably why I'm not getting any traction. There's no YouTube video to go along with it. Everybody only listens to you. Is there something to go? What? Oh, you're just having your wine? Yeah. Did you cut your hair? Oh. Why is it? Oh. It's just weird shadows. I thought she cut her hair on her own. Like, oh my God, what have you done? Yeah, Friday. She doesn't work tomorrow. She's got a little wine. I'm working in the afternoon, 4 to 6. 2 different kids. One student for an hour and then 2 twin brothers. Oh, that's going to be weird. At 5 p.m. tomorrow. All right. Where are we here? We need this. Mother told me, yes, she told me I'd make girls like you. But also told me, stay away, you'll never know what you'll catch. Just the other day I heard soldiers falling off. Some Indonesian junk is going around. Mommy's alright. Father says your mother's right. She's really up on things. Before we married, Mommy worked for the wax in the Philippines. Now I learned the wax recruited old maids for the war. But Mommy isn't one of them. I've known her all these years. Mommy's alright. Daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, but don't give yourself away. Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, don't give yourself away. Whatever happened to all our seasons, the losers of the year? Every time I got to thinking of where they disappeared. When I woke up, Mom and Dad were rolling on the couch, rolling numbers, rock and rolling. Got my kids' records out. Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, but don't give yourself away. Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, but don't give yourself away. Surrender, but don't give yourself away. Surrender, surrender. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Cheap Tricks, Surrender. Oh, you were trying to find the name of that Pearl Jam album? Their second album. I feel like it's a really long name, and that's why no one remembers it. You know, because Eddie Vedder was like, I'm sensitive and smart. Hey-ho. All right, we're going to do this one now. So I learned this one. It's not going to be that great of a version, but let's see what I can do. Thank you, Sergeant Mamacita. I look more, yeah. I definitely look like my dad, except for my long hair. It looks like my mom's. Right. VS, it's verses. You're right. Very good. There you go. Super short, so that's why it's like unmemorable. Verses. Okay, so this song I was inspired because of the kid that this year, the winner of American Idol, was an 18-year-old Samoan. I want to say American Samoan. Hawaiian. Some kind of Polynesian dude. He's big, brown, right? But then he's got this lovely voice, and he won American Idol. And his audition, when he went in, the whole reason why he went on to American Idol was because his father had died a couple of months before. And so he's in there trying to do his audition. He's kind of choking up, and he's trying to tell him. And one of the judges, I know one of them was Lionel Richie, another one was some guy I don't remember, and then what's her noodle? That girl. Katy Perry, whatever. And he played a song by James Blunt, which I had never really heard before. James Blunt versions, I don't like James Blunt's voice very much. But it is lyrically, it's a great song, and this kid did it. And yeah, his name is Iam Tongi, like IAMTONG, Tongi. Watch his first thing, his cover of Monsters' first edition. He made Lionel Richie cry. Yeah, and it's hard not to choke up. He's a far better singer for me, but I wanted to put this out there, especially for those of you that are come Sunday, you don't have your old man around to tell him anything. So maybe this will remind you a little bit about him, and you can think about it if you want to. Turn out all the lights. I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time is gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time is gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forget, no need to forget. I know your mistakes, you know mine. Why you sleeping? I'm trying to make you proud. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. My turn to give the monsters away. Oh, I'll read a story to you. I know that this one is true. The time is gone. Clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. The time has come, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forget, no need to forget. I know your mistakes, you know mine. Why you sleeping? I'm trying to make you proud. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
can feel my hand on your arm. I'll be the last one, so I'll leave the light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. 'Cause I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two roommates saying goodbye. No need to forget, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I'm trying to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is James Blunt's Monsters. Oh, what's that? There was no notifications? How? How did this happen? This is unacceptable. I swear I posted it. It's right there in Hobo Shows. Everyone. It's on Discord. Did YouTube not give you a notification? That'd be weird. Is YouTube not giving people notifications? Because that's messed up. Because Bliss said she didn't see it either. Sorry, Aragma. I stuck it. I know I tagged everyone in Discord. It was there. Greenie saw it. I'm pretty sure. I'm 71 and still have monsters under the bed. Help me. Oh. Yeah, it's a touching song. It's the YouTube. Good. All right. Thank God. It is the YouTube. They screwed up bad. They were hosting the NBA Finals this year. And in the last game, they had a major glitch. And people are like, haha, YouTube sucks. And I was like, I think that's because YouTube was getting overloaded. YouTube TV. People took advantage of a free month. YouTube offered a free month of a trial version of YouTube TV all over the world. And let me tell you, everybody in China was watching the NBA Finals on YouTube. Everybody in the Philippines was. Right? So, yeah, YouTube just didn't know how to handle it. It's because Disney's going broke. Disney. The finals are on ESPN. ESPN is ABC. ABC is Disney. Disney is done. So they're probably going to, I'm sure they're going to spin off, they want to spin off ESPN, and they wanted to spin it off to, I think they wanted YouTube to take it. YouTube TV. They want YouTube TV to take it, and YouTube, I don't think, has the infrastructure in place to handle all of it yet. Anyways, let's do one more and then get out of here, okay? Leave us on a little bit of a happier note. We'll leave it on a little bit of a happier one. Let's do this one here. It's like using a new platform to do some residential run. Right, dude. This is like all these people have you never seen fucking Star Wars? Do you not know that your hatred gives him strength? The orange man becomes bigger and badder the more you hate him. Just so you know, if you all ignored him, he would go away. He'd disappear, but you can't. I don't know how to quit you. That's Rachel Maddow talking to Donald Trump. I don't know how to quit you. Wish I did. So let's go. One evening, the sun went down, the jungle fires were burning. Down a track came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed to a land that's far away, behind a crystal fountain. So come with me to go and see the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night. The boxcars are all empty sun shines every day on the birds and the bees, the cigarette trees, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain, the cops have wooden legs, and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The almond trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. Oh, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall and the wind don't blow, in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain, you never change your socks, and a little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats, and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too. You can paddle all around them in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountain. In a big rock candy mountain, all the jails are made of tin. You can walk right out again just as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. Oh, I'm gonna stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk who invented work in the big rock candy mountain. I'll see you on this coming fall in the big rock candy mountain. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people for hanging out in the chat. Those of you just lurking, those of you catching it on replay, either on YouTube or Rumble. Again, very stupid YouTube not handing out the notifications, letting people know when I go live. But those of you that made it even for a little bit, I hope you catch it on replay. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Flick that ball on that bell. That tells you when I go live. And, of course, share it far, far, far and wide. There's links down in the description. You can find me on Twitter at the Hobo Sermons. I'm on Facebook for the boomers. I am on gab.com for the certain societals. And I am, of course, Discord. The name of the server for Discord is HoboCord. There should be a link down there in the description as well. And also, you can check out my original music is on Thursday, and I have an Indiegogo going right now, trying to get funding to make 5 songs. We got one already done, one already released, but we need a little bit more to get some more songs out there. We're going to make an EP. It's going to be very well produced, professional. It's not just me in here banging around on the keyboard like a monkey. No, no, no. It's going to be good. I'll be back next week with another edition of Hobo Sermons Original Thursdays on Thursdays, and another episode of Hobo Sermons Live next Friday. You all have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful fathers out there on this Sunday. If your dad's around, make sure you give him a hug. If he's not, make sure you give him you leave a little something by his headstone, or just do a little one for the homies. Pour a little bit out there on the ground. Anyways, with all that being said, love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.